Yay, I'm feeling better. That means I'm probably gonna have to go to work later, which means I can't have the oh my god, I need to play Trails. I haven't played Trails in 2 days bug hanging over my head. Which the second EU5 proved to be just a little bit more than my computer can currently handle. Um, the Trails bug just immediately came back with a massive vengeance. So, thanks. Thanks, Nihon Falcom. I wanna take a moment and admire the escalators while I sip a monster though, because those escalators are lovely. I love that they carry your character up. I wish they did it faster. Like, I think my favorite thing in the world would be if it were faster, just let go and let your like. Okay, it'd probably still be faster to run up the escalator, but like, if the escalator went fast enough that it was a noticeable zoom going in the same direction as the escalator, and that you were fighting it going down. I love running down the up escalator because it just doesn't impact anything. It's just like, okay. But also, I kind of love that it doesn't really matter from a gameplay perspective because this is their world's first escalator. And of course, it's not going to be very impressive. It's there for the ease and comfort of people going to and from work at the central factory. So, yeah, they're just getting there. They're just riding the escalator. They're just getting on the escalator, leaning a little against that rail that they probably shouldn't be leaning against, mussing up their coats, sipping some coffee, talking about their acerbic tomatoes. Anyway. We have sad music because we're supposed to care about agates, I guess. Instead, we're gonna take a moment, learn a little bit about our new person. Level 27. I don't think we're supposed to be level 27. I think the game, Agate and Zin, are explicitly better than the party. So I think that's fine. But let's see. It's got Taunt, same as Estelle. Distend, Composure, Smite, those are new. Disable. Not sure what that does. I'm excited to learn. Do we have any equipment for you? What's your orbments look like? You've got one here that you need to do. Do we have any big... Yeah, if we hit 3, you get Chaos Brand. Haze will take you up to Earthguard and Petrify Breath. Send will give you Airstrike and Sylvan Guard. So will Evade. Blue Impact. I don't know what Blue Impact does. I kind of want a healer. Really? This is such an awkward orbment. Right, so like... He already has... Okay, he already has this and this, so I should drop them. Yeah, I should drop the Mind here, and then drop that attack I stole, or even better yet, the Strike here, and then I can drop only Earth here, which I have to drop an actual Earth. which he has in defense. Cannot install 2 of the same type of quartz. We've got 2 that have to be earth quartz. Let's give you that defense 2 there, so it affects everyone. Do I really not have any other earth quartz other than defensive? If I go attack there, then we can do poison. Okay, poison and strike were the same type. Okay, so that gives him a good mix of orbments. Okay. Tita. So that's a sealed slot. We could probably unseal Tita's slot and give her something. You're full up. You're full up. I wasn't thinking about orbments last time, but let's go see if we can't fill up the orbments. Unlock Tita's last slot. Tita. Okay, Tita's full up. And then, based on what we've got, what can we put in here for Tita? Tita. So that last slot's gonna hit. Okay, we've got a lot of earth already. We've got a lot of the white capability. We've got a lot of the black capability. We can get Anticept with a heal. With a heal, we get Anticept, we get Tear, we get La Tear, we get Aqua Bleed, and we get Hellgate. I'm feeling heal. Shadow Spear, Hellgate. Could probably do a little bit more. But yeah, I feel heal. I feel this is going to give us... You know, Aqua Bleed's going to be a nice attack for someone we could give us something against enemies. Because a lot of the enemies here are weak to water and not earth. Hellgate's pretty good. It gives us access to Tear and La Tear, which... having healing in the main party when Xin walks away is going to be nice. Chaos Brand I don't use enough. I should use Chaos Brand more because it's been really good every time I've used it. But okay. We're all prepped. And we have our... They got away. Zemuria Moss. We have to get the Zemuria Moss. And she wants us to bring that back tomorrow. So... Only person who's got any EP down is Tita. Let's just head out. We're gonna head back to the dungeon. Basement. Okay. Aldia Tunnel. If anyone is joining and lurking, we're going looking for Moss to save this asshole Agate who hit Tita, that unforgivable jerk. Where's the Zemuria Tunnel, though? It's up there. Okay. Unforgivable jerk. So, yeah, we're gonna go save his life because the game says, but thou must. And we're gonna try and finish off our library quest. We already came up this way hunting for treasure, but we didn't actually go into the tunnel. Or the limestone cave. Because I didn't want to at the time. Now, I'm like, we have to. So, the Chaldea Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think? Clap.
The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment.
Yeep. Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should go home. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get the Zemuria moss, right? Right. Shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake. Apparently so, yes. Lake is supposed to be in the northwest part of the cave.
We should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings, after all.
Okay. That's south. We're going northwest. I'm not going to run in here. Because I want to ambush. Hello. Punk rock penguins. Excitable monster nesting in caves, skilled with water-based arts. Okay, I want to see how strong you are on someone new. So you're going to come pop this one. Okay, so not actually that much compared to everyone. The reason I want to do the ambush is I think we can just kill the monsters before they get a move off. And that's always better. Catch your enemy by surprise and destroy them before they even know you're there.
Let's move out.
So this is a different flavor of punk rock penguin. Pink penguins will spontaneously sing to court a mate. Oh my. Let's cloak and dagger the trans penguin. That's not significantly better than just attacking, so. Okay, buddy. Hellgate. Oh yeah, it's a nice fast spell. So if conservatives are to be understood to be known, these pink penguins are definitely trans because they are better than the other penguins.
Savor the victory.
Haha. Did you just... Zin, are you drinking on the job? Hashtag based. Why am I saying hashtag? I'm like 40. Baby penguin. Ruh-roh. Okay, so you've got all the healy things. Okay, what are you actually? Normal. Okay. So whatever our strongest is. Okay, I don't think I've seen Blue Impact yet, though, so I want to see what Blue Impact is. Sorry, baby penguins. We're gonna pop you with a comet. Okay, I guess we aren't gonna see what Blue Impact does. Because Tina's just gonna blast the baby penguins with her cannon. Okay, so northwest is where we're supposed to go, so we're gonna go northeast. Because I want to explore the cave now and find all the treasure. Kill all the punk rock penguins. Okay. We're going to do our AoEs as we have them. You don't even have AoEs, do you? Not really. Yes, you do. You have Earth Wall. That's an AoE defensive maneuver. So in case this goes badly, which it might, because AoEs are weaker. So you don't really have much except for Elgate as far as... And they're too spread out. So you have the same problem. Well, just in case, confuse that one. And then we're going to aerial everyone. We're going to give everyone a nice defensive wall in case things go badly, which they will. We're not gonna finish these off before they start acting. We're going to Chaos Brand the one that can hurt defenses. We're gonna aerial AoE. And then we should just be moving to attack. Actually, get yourself covered. All of the preparation for nothing. Machine guns fix the problem. There's no problem that can't be solved by giving a little girl a machine gun. Okay, let's keep going east and away, like the opposite way from where we're supposed to go. Because there's going to be treasure. It's mostly just going to be Tira Balm, but I don't know. Sometime soon I feel like we should really explore all of our options for our capabilities. Orbments. Explore all our orbment options. I'm gonna move you closer. Destroy the white penguin. I should probably be saving these S-breaks for the future. But... because there's gonna be a boss fight at the end of the dungeon. I'm gonna have you chill, because we have a solution for this. I'm not gonna give up on an ability to just flicker everyone out of the fight. Okay, so there was nothing up there but a penguin. That's fine. Yeah, I should probably start saving up some S-breaks for the inevitable boss fight. Okay. I feel like baby penguins are a problem. And then getting the white penguin in there will resolve that problem too. I don't know what baby penguins have, but it says there, ability to impede law arts, potentially lethal. Yeah, that sounds like they have an insta-kill attack. Baby forms are always the strongest.
We're good to go.
Got a sleep materia. Nice. Monsters appeared. Now we're gonna actually see how tough these are. That actually tells me I wanna... Nope, not clock up. I want to earth wall everyone. Okay. It's actually potentially... Really, they're so spread out we can't help. Jerks. What's a good fireball? We got a 4. We got 4. Okay. Let's think this through. Reds have pecking attack, sharp beak. We're gonna get that either way. Got blue, yellow. The pink penguin sings. The green penguin hurls fish. I think I'm more afraid of the pink penguin. Although I can... Actually, can I... Okay, I can get, like, everyone but the pink penguin. Or everyone but the green penguin. Let's grab everyone. Oh, that's gonna happen after everyone's gone. Shit. Smoke cannon. Smoke cannon, everyone. Probably should have grabbed the green in that one. But yeah, the AoEs aren't going to be the same. OMG, this is a new S-Break. And it's a raid-wide AoE. Go, Josh. Black Fang. Josh, how did you learn to be such a badass?
That's that then. Let's move out.
You can't see my face, but I am grinning like a little idiot. Did you see? Girl, oh my god. That was... Yes. And an EP3. What do I lose if I EP3 you? Nothing? I gain Chaos Brand, even. EP3. Congratulations, Josh. You get Chaos Brand. Down nada, nit, zilch, 0. It's so sad that 0 was straight. We're gonna kill you. Another group of everyone. This time without Red Penguin is allegedly the dangerous one. Okay. It hasn't really mattered. Actually, I think it did matter a bit in the last fight. I really do like this AoE immune to one attack thing. And then you also don't have a good AoE, but you have Chaos Brand. So Red Penguin is one of our big fancy attackers. White Penguin seems to be another one. And then this is an ambush, so we'll get everything going off. It's a little sad because we're gonna end up hitting the two that we confused, but it's fine. I don't think we're gonna clear off this entire party before they get to act. We're not gonna get one of the big AoE S breaks. Get the yellow penguin. And then you're too far away from everyone. So just get in there a little closer. Pop the blue penguin. Finish off the blue penguin. And now it's penguin time. Thanks, Red. Guard. Josh is immune to your charms, penguin. We can't even attempt to flicker. Goodbye, yellow. Everything works. Don't attack the confused one. Okay, the confused one is no longer confused. Okay, none of them are confused anymore. Okay. Well, that's a problem. We should be able to hurricane most of them. I don't think this is going to kill them. Well, it killed one of them. I need a stronger hurricane. Okay, at this point, finish that one. The penguin that ran away was wise.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. And then, for the sake of not losing track, we'll come back. Okay. Though we are kind of hugging right wall. We are specifically going wrong way. Hello, baby penguins. Ambush. Don't let the baby penguins act. Vital Cannon. Okay. What's that do? I can affect the formation? I didn't even realize. It's just a craft, so it's not an S-craft. But still, that's a new craft. We found a Tirabalm. Aw, fair fight. Oh, fair fight means Earthwall the kids. I don't want you to have to move, so... Chaos Brand one of them. Stay put. Heals allies. 500 HP in an AoE for 20 craft points. Tita, have I mentioned you're my favorite? Well, maybe that Chaos Brand doesn't matter much.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yeah, there's another across the way. We can zoom here. We've done this bit. Okay. So now we go the other way. But we're going to continue just killing everything we come across because it's good training. You're too far away to get involved. Thought for a moment game might punish me for my hubris of keeping Xin back. I love the way Tita puts her gun down after the fight. She's like, yay! This is heavy. My chosen weapon. Okay. We shouldn't actually have to be fancy. We learned last time that we don't need to be fancy here. Josh kicked them out of the way. Do you have any AoE at all? Any line attack? Anything? I mean, Zin's strong, but we're gonna save that because I don't think we need it here. Zin's strong, but like the lack of AoE capability when I really like doing AoE. I don't know that it's always the best, but I really like doing the AoE.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, so northwest is the way we're supposed to go, so let's go south. Don't like that we're going north. Okay. Treasure. EP charge EX. So most of these are just... Okay. What's EP charge EX do? Oh no, it's an item, not a ornament. If I just put EP cut here, A little time magic goes a long way. So the speed up, clock up Sober, okay. The move 2 gives us stone impact and lightning. This gives us everything. EP cut. I think that's better than the mind. We cut ourselves off of the water. We haven't really been using it. And despite what the early game was like, oh my gosh, Estelle is our tank, not our healer. Like, early games like, oh my gosh, a girl has to be the healer. But like, no. Estelle is our tank. Okay. I think it's going to be that fancy chest, possibly. Okay. Let's get the pink penguin. Well, that means that Zin can attack something turn 1. The reason I'm doing this is we have that AoE by default, and we have the preemptive attack. So I feel fairly confident that we can. Okay, if I move, okay, you don't get to act until after. Hopefully that doesn't disrupt the AoE. Nope. Okay. I figured if I attacked the top one, it would have disrupted the AoE, and I didn't wanna. Because Tita is much better when Tita can hit multiple. Let's go ahead over here. Yeah, this isn't the actual reward, I don't think. Ambush a penguin. A pretty good experience. Okay, I almost did the reflex of it, but I want to save because there's going to be a boss, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that might have disrupted the AoE. Nope. Yay. Lucky. Everyone's got their S drive. And that gets better up to 200. We already figured out, so we don't need to sweat using it right away. Although we could just spend Josh's now, and I think that would handle the whole fight. Let's see how good Black Fang is against the whole fight at the very start. Does this just end the fight? Not quite, but that certainly does handle a lot of it. Aw, just a little too far. Really? That's annoying. If I had attacked the other way around with Zin and Estelle, I could have just ended this entire fight before anyone acted.
Savor the victory. We own it.
I have to remember Zin's kind of slow and clunky. G-Impact. It's empty. What depraved individual would do something like this? Oh my gosh. So what exactly is G-Impact? To Death Blow. It's not one of those. So it's going to be some item. Tita, a forgotten experimental high output orbment cannon. Have fun. That's why we hunt for treasure. Tita gets a new gun. Yay. I'm so sad. I'm going to be so sad when the chapter ends and Tita leaves. Because Tita's like our chapter party member. And I love her so much. Like, Scheherazade was hot, right? With, you know, Sadist Whip. And then Chloe was adorable and awesome with her little bird. But Tita is a dorkable engineer with a gun. I love Tita. Tita is... If I had to pick one character from our side characters to join the party, like permanently, it would be Tita. Okay, I am a little concerned. I forgot Penguin, baby penguin, and the baby penguins. Okay, I think Zin finishes that one. But I think Josh actually has a higher damage output with base attack than Zin. Zin is definitely a support character, which I love that the big bear is a support character. I think he's only keeping up with the output, with the damage output, because he's like... Is this a side path? This feels like a side path. Please don't be the way forward. Please be side path. Yeah, this is definitely side path. Ugh. Machine gun them. This isn't going to be quite as good as Josh's, but it's going to help a lot. Only one down, but... Yeah, this is the one that Zin can hit, so we're going to leave it for Zin. Go hit that far away one. Good job, Tita. I probably should have done the other one. Make sure that Zin could reach. Okay, Zin can barely reach. But yeah, I definitely should remember. Need to remember.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Zin, slow, lumbering support character. Next time we get into a fight, I should check crafts. I think it tells me what Sin's... Oh, I think it'll tell me what Sin's Astrocraft does on his craft screen. I think it's a heal, though. I think he's like a recovery. No! This is the way forward! I didn't want to come here yet. I wanted to get all the treasure. Wow. It's so pretty.
Now that's a nice view.
Uh-huh. And in a cave, no less. Looks like we found the cave lake. Zemuria moss should grow somewhere around here. Okay, let's get cracking. After we've explored everywhere else. I don't want to fight you again. Oh no, we got ambushed by the baby penguins and their parents. Okay, Zero I like. Okay. Blue penguin, get wrecked. Baby penguin I'm still scared of. Blue penguin we kill before the art goes off. Wait, did your AoE get bigger? Oh, nice. Your AoE got bigger. So the art doesn't go off. Thank you for getting us there. Let's Vital Cannon, everyone. I love you. That is such a good use of 20 craft points. We're not going to have access to your machine gun in the boss fight, probably, but I think it's going to be fine. Estelle learned Barrage as craft. Yes, please. It did not break our CP either, so we're good. Okay, so that was there. Now we're not going to get lost. Okay. So if I had continued... Oh, that was... Okay. We continue down this way. This is what I thought was maybe the main road. We almost got to where we saw the treasure anyway, so okay. Vroom. Okay. Sure. My bad. Okay. Here we are in Shinyland. We're going to definitely get our boss fight soon. Because there's got to be a boss fight right by the Zemuria Moss, which is going to be on that big rock, because... Like, look, all the lights shining right on it. Wow, the Zemuria Moss. Hey, look at that.
Maybe that glowing stuff's the Zemuria Moss.
I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? Probably because there's a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss. Yay, looks like we're set. Let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest. Okay.
Hold up.
Huh? Ah!
On guard.
Yep, boss fight. Big penguin. Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? Whoa. It's Mama Punk Rock Penguin, mad that we've been beating up all of her children. We've been beating up the Penguincule, and Mama's mad.
I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake.
Don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Big AoE. And sure, we'll fire off yours too. It's probably not what we want. Okay. King Penguin. Barrage. Oh. Disable. Ow. Okay, well. King Penguin, have you considered a Chaos brand? Okay, the pink penguins are the healers. They have to die. Chaos brand, please hit. Haha. Resist? Oh no. Paralyzed with fear. Okay. That's single targets. We can hit everyone with this. I'm gonna also join in the everyone's gonna move. But yeah, let's join in the Hell's Gating. I'm gonna buy us time for everyone to get a solid heal on. I don't think that's gonna take. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's good. Keep the Hell's Gate going. Okay, the attack guard is fine. Okay, that's good. And now... you don't have anything, so you can't cure yet, but you can go land a solid hit. You have enough to Vital Cannon. This is the time. Well, Black Fang. I know it's not a lot, but actually 600 is pretty solid, let's be real. Defense up. Well... yeah, that's annoying. I think with the elevated defense, that's probably our best choice. Although you have Shadow Spear. And Comet penetrates. This won't go off until after Penguin gets a turn. Oh, it's got an ornery. Good. This very well may be a waste, but it hits everyone. And I think it's going to save us from the ornery in Rage if we don't kill it in the next 2 hits. Which we very well might not. Okay, we have enough to Comet again, so it's dead. No? Oh, shit. Sonic Boom. Hexia Guard. And if I do that, will it go off before Chill. Let this go off. Don't get out of the AoE. Okay. Nope, not move. Everyone, go full attack.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Beautiful. Now I've seen everything. A stupid, evil penguin. It was kind of cute, but still scary. I guess we drove it off. Shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Oh, we didn't even kill it. It just left.
Yes, that's probably best. Moss is supposed to be go to church in town, right?
Yep, let's hurry. Game's like, you probably forgot what you were coming here for. Oh, thank you. Or Zin is like, Estelle forgot what she's coming here for. Okay, we're getting a little low on EP. Only Zin, really. Because we've been kind of spamming our AoE guard. Okay, we were not lined properly. Okay, you're a healer. Healers die. I don't know why you think Josh is going to mate with you. Josh has resisted far more alluring women than you. Not that her attack gets a bigger AoE as the gun gets better. Ow. I shouldn't be too willy-nilly here. These are still relatively tough enemies. You're lined up for a comet. Line attacks are so much better on crafts than arts. They're just so narrow and things just walk out of the way on arts. I'm kind of a little shocked that that pink penguin didn't walk out of the line AoE the last time. It was such an obviously just it was so obvious that it was going to like just step out of the way, and it didn't, and I was like, huh, okay, yay, we're done. And we're back in the cave where nothing can threaten us, really. It can try to slime us, but it will achieve nothing. And we've searched all the side passages. We have all the treasure from the road. So, yeah. To the church. Deliver the moss to make the potion to heal asshole. Because apparently we have to. So sad. Fine, we'll use the down escalator. Church is back here. Father. Here you go. We got the Zemuria moss.
You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly.
Can you use this to make medicine?
Oh yes, of course. Need to mix it in the back? Come with me if you'd please.
We're gonna get to watch the church's secret medicine ceremony. The blue and gold consecrated by Septium, source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. 'Tis ready. Here, take this. Oh, so it's like legit magic. It's not magic tech like everyone else is doing. The church does legit magic to make their healing medicine. Okay. What a pretty color. Do you drink this?
Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system, so it may deal with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern.
Thanks, Zin.
Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Father. We're using mystic Chinese medicine. I must hurry and take the medicine to your friend. We'll be praying for him. Okay, but he's not my friend. Agate is a fucking asshole, and I kinda hate him, low-key. I will not be sad if he dies. I know he's not. We're healing him, and he's gonna be big brother to Tita. I can see the writing on the wall. And she deserves better. He is jerk and asshole, and he freaking smacked her. What floor is the clinic on? I think it's the 4th floor. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna go to every floor in the wrong order. Nope, it's here. We're back, Doctor. How'd it go? Priest gave us the medicine. Really? Oh, I knew he wouldn't let us down. Here's the serum. See, this will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now we get him to drink it. She uses an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate. Little details like that. I love little details like that. Other games would just be like, administer. But no, they're explicitly stating this is a medicine made obviously by direct magic and prayer, not through the fancy orbment tech magic, but also it seems to also rely on Septum, so it implies there's some sort of, like, the magic system here is like something that can be scienced and technically understood. They just don't for the church yet, which I think is cool. And it kind of hints that maybe at some point we'll get someone trying to magitech the church's magic, which I imagine is not done for reasons, and we just don't know them because Estelle and such don't know them. But like, it's explicitly administered to him through a syringe. I can't save my game in the cutscene. Like, that's because he's dying, so he can't open his mouth to drink. So it's like she's explicitly syringing it. And it just, everything about this game feels so real, even though it's like little toy people. And it's little details like this, and I love it. Gulp. Idios, please. I like beating children. Eep. Why is he screaming like that? It's okay, I think he's gonna be fine. Huh?
Medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts and is rough on his system, but he'll recover.
Exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. Okay. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. Well, thank goodness for that. That's what you get for hitting Tita. He'll be alright. He's gonna pull through and make a full recovery. Never mind that he got shot before he hit Tita, so like the cause and effect line doesn't work. It's a retroactive reverse karma situation. The universe knew he was going to hit Tita, so it made sure that he got shot given the opportunity, which happened to be before the cause, but it's fine. And then he's suffering now because, yeah. Totes. That's how it works. For real. Trust. And so, Agate's life was saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him. And of course, we're seeing Tita because Tita's the paired character for him. Game, this had best not become romantic. If this becomes romantic, I'm going to be so mad. He fucking hit her. Okay? No romance allowed. I will forgive, Big Brother, because Big Brothers can be fucking assholes. But you don't put any romance or sexual connotation between the fucking 10-year-old and the adult who hit her. Do I make myself clear, game? Alright? Alright? That's strange. Where's the spare towel? Uh-huh. Agate, what are you doing? Agate? Oh, he's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water.
Misha?
Huh?
Oh, thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just...
Agate? Tita puts a hand to his forehead, confirming his fever. She wipes his brow and lays a cool towel upon him. Gradually, the pain leaves his face, and his breathing grows less ragged. Soon all is quiet and calm, and he drifts off to peaceful slumber. Ooh, thank goodness. But who's Misha? Thank you for not going all romantic immediately. Oh my gosh, I still don't trust the game isn't going to.
I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell.
Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. Are you taking the ship directly to Grants?
Yes, there's much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I'd gladly remain and do my part to help resolve the kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one.
Oh, don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you saying so.
Express flight to Gransel aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate.
Whoops, time to make my exit.
Bye-bye. I've been inconsistent with your voice and accent.
Take care. Hopefully we will meet again, fate willing.
You betcha. How long are you going to be in Liberal?
Can't say for certain. Probably until the Queen's birthday celebration.
We'll see you there. Something's going to happen at the Queen's birthday celebration. It's been so hyped up the entire freaking game. And everything's like, oh, I'm going to be in Gransel until the Queen's birthday. We're going to be in Gransel at the Queen's birthday. Something's going to happen on the Queen's birthday. Until then, take care. See ya. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Queen's birthday. Something's going to happen. Something involving the Black Orbment and the men who we keep meeting and the church, I guess. I guess it's going to have to do with the church. Like, there's been just enough of the church's magic that I think it's going to tie into whatever happens at the Queen's thing. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they've learned something about the airship. No, we're going to go turn in the book first. Okay, Josh? Then we can turn on all the quests. Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you going to do, Tita? I think I'm going to look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita? That's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all I ever do is cause trouble for you. Oh, would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him till he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him. Okay. Bye, best party member so far. I will miss your AoE standard attack. That's a brave kid. She's so sweet. Kind of surprised she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Thank you, Estelle. Well, Come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Rude? Rude much? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think the Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that, that we shouldn't frickin' hit children. Fine, let's go see what's up at the guild. Till Lag gets up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. Sounds fine. Do a flashback to when Estelle hit Josh at the beginning of the game. I came to pick up some orbital cameras, and my son actually helped me with it. What's come over him? Ooh. Okay, so 3rd floor library. No, 3rd floor is design room. 5th floor library. Come on, I got your book and it's burning a hole in my pocket. Second floor library. Take your goddamn book. Oh, you made progress? Here's your book. Please take a look to be certain. Yay, Temp Librarian Plus complete. Oh my, this is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. I'm impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. What? What rest of the work? There's more? Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. This leaves us with 2 yet to be found. Did I not tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. How odd. You're already aboard the ship, so to speak. Hope I can count on your full support until the end. I guess so, but you mean we have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game? Speaking of which, it's just like back in Ruin. No need to worry. Next book's hint has no words. Really? Proof's in the pudding, as the saying goes. See for yourself. ... X. Gotta be kidding. No comment or anything. Name of the book is Hertz's Adventure 2. Hertz's Adventure 2. Got it. Only the first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating having to listen to patrons ask about the sequel constantly. Hope this gets you fired up to find it. Lovely, another brain teaser. Take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do it. Oh well, either way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Best of luck. I'll be waiting here, as always. Alright, we'll be off then. Be back with that book before you know it. Last book was so easy. Like, the problem was that just we had to do the quest, and then it got us stuck in this other quest, and she's like, come back tomorrow. And now... where have I seen 4 pillars? Morning, Kilika. Good morning. Any airship news? And you both? Has Zin already left? Yes, he took an airliner to Gransel some time ago. I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit. Quite some time ago. But that's besides the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, are we talking about the we're talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned something on the airship? Not a thing. I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Leaston Fortress, and there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that about? This isn't another turf war like the Sky Bandits, is it?
No, it'd be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they'd caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Leaston Fortress either. It's possible the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of, oh wait, stuff that Dorothy shot. Picture those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone's mentioned my name? Dorothy! Dorothy! Speak of the devil, and yeah, verily. What an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up the photo quartz to the army, he just blew his sack. It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet? Right, I mean, how rude is that? After I'd gone to the trouble of going to Leaston Fortress to get it back, too. You got some fire to you. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? You're adorable, Dorothy. That's your redeeming trait. We love you. Anyway, I didn't have any other options but to just take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night. You took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation. Well, come on, it's not that big of a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it. Places the photo on the counter. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. That's a couple airships. This is Leaston Fortress. Wow, Dorothy, you really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? You see something there at the top right? Yeah, I think I see our airship. Heading to Leaston Fortress? Oh, you're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. Whew, you got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture, I didn't notice it at all. What can I say? Just a silhouette. Maybe it's the army ship? No, there's no guard. That's no guard ship. That's the small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Hold on, just a second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to a conclusion. Maybe we should go straight to Leaston Fortress and ask what this is about. What? I see. You intend to put to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps? Think that'd be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on, this matter must be handled delicately. You're starting to scare me, Kilika. Also, Estelle doesn't do delicate. Estelle does hitty, smashy, stashy, sticky. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done so much for me. Thanks. I owe you one. Received Dorothy's photograph. If you intend to go to Leaston Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter Roadway. Yeah, we've been there. We reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork, and you'll eventually wind up at the fort's main gate. Use the utmost caution. Roger that. Acknowledged. Receive rewards for Temp Librarian Plus. Junior Bracer 3rd class. Do we have any quests to pick up? Ritter Road Monster number 2. And so next time, we will go Ritter Road Monster and find out what the heck's going on. Do we have enough people hanging out to raid? Yes. Do we have anyone it makes sense to raid? Not really. Maybe Grimmeth. I think we might not have enough people to bypass a raid limit. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought Grimmeth had a raid ban. Well, that's fine. Farewell, and have a lovely day. Let's
beat this Thursday into the ground, everyone. Rah. Or whatever day it happens to be when you're watching this VOD in the future. Beat it into the ground. Rah.